All right, good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning. Back to normal here. Sometimes the trials come, guys, and you're like, what is going on? And of course, some people in life have more trials than others. So, back here, back on YouTube, back with consistency. Do I feel like I overshare on here? No. I feel like we should be able to have a place in society where it's like visiting one another, because we're not always having that in churches. Churches ideally have Bible studies, they have places to connect, they have, breakfasts, lunch, etc. Or you should have it in family, right? Either one. And we're not seeing it enough. So, Trump wants to take those who are homeless and just kind of lock people up, and I don't think that's right. I think the better solution would be for those. There are some who, yeah, definitely, they can't make it on their own at all. I mean, I've seen people in the homeless, you know, arena in wheelchairs. Give vets a home, etc., etc. But there's many who just need a helping hand up. That's all. So I think the better idea is to give money to families to make sure that families are doing as well as they can. I know there's a new thing I haven't checked out yet with Medicaid. If you take care of someone in your family, you can get paid for that. I think that's a great idea. We need stronger families, guys. We just do. I am very much for family. And if we don't have stronger families, people are just not going to make it. We should have not only WIC, Medicaid, food stamps, um, check payouts. I feel like should be like more with taxes. We should have more of that. Um, Not talking about socialism here. I'm talking about the government cutting back and managing funds better so that families have more. Um, you got your family, you got everything, basically. I think medical should be taken care of for families. Everyone should be able to have the opportunity to be healthy. If you have your health, you have everything. Um, I think, I don't even go to the doctors. There's only been a few times I go to the doctors. I've been pretty healthy in life. So, but when we do have something, like I had a skin tag, a year and a half ago that got removed or something. Um, I haven't had any cavities. I haven't had any surgeries. Maybe one on my ear, because I had my tonsils out, and I had a hole in my eardrum at one point from all this stuff with earaches and everything. So they had to do surgery. But other than that, nothing. Like nothing. No broken bones. Nothing ever. But when you do need to go to the doctor or the dentist, last time I went to the dentist, the last two times, the time before that, they're like, your teeth are like perfect. We want to use your teeth to be a model for the student to be able to pass their exam on. And I did do that for her. And when I did, there was, I felt like there was a little bit of loosening on a tooth when I did that. And then shortly after that, I had a sandwich and yeah, it cracked. But other than that, and this last dentist, I recently heard don't ever go there. And he was giving me a hard time about, oh, we need to do this and we need to do that. And I'm like, that's funny because I was told my teeth are perfect. And so, yes, I do have, I do need to stay on my gums because I'm older and your gums can start receding. So, that's important to make sure you floss all the way up. But no health problems, nothing, guys. My blood pressure is really always low, everything. But when you do need something, I think it should be taken care of. I think preventative care, first of all, is most important. Make sure people have the opportunity to go to the dentist for free on a regular basis and to get regular preventative care. But the family is your strongest place in life, and it should be protected and well cared for as much as possible. All right, that's what I got for now, guys. I got my rest. I am feeling like myself again. And I am working today and looking forward to working again and getting back on target with all my goals, which is going to take even more work because I lost so much work like last week. I really did. So I've got to, get on those extra jobs I applied for and get more work right away. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys.